For over 4 centuries, thousands of Bantus lived in Somalia, initially as slaves, then as free people, but never as citizens. Kisito and Esther were there for more than 4 decades, yet they say they always felt like strangers. Kisito was abandoned by his parents when he was 12. Italian missionaries in Mogadishu took him into their care. He remembers a life of humiliation.
Disprezzati, cioè gente bassa che non vale, cioè che non può, gente bassa che non è intelligente, che non può dirigere niente.
In his mid-40s, he was reunited with his parents. But when the war erupted in Somalia in the 90s, the family had to flee. Kisutu sent his wife and 3 daughters away. He didn't want to seek asylum in just any country. He wanted to move to the land of his ancestors, to Tanzania. Kisutu remained behind to take care of his sick parents. The separation from his family lasted 9 years.
E allora ho detto ai miei bambini, la moglie, la mia famiglia, ho detto di andare, di mettersi in fuga nel Kenya fino in Tanzania, specialmente se riusciva ad andare fino alla Tanzania, perché là è il paese è il paese d'origine.
Esther's return to Tanzania with only her children was difficult. On the journey she was imprisoned, but she persevered. There was no turning back.
Miankengera mwe Tanzania sijisikia vyedi sana kwa sababu kutoka kulawa Somalia nikengire mwe Kenya niona bula homhaka Tanzania niona nafungwa mwezi na siku 5 naongwanu ye Somalia lakini silemera sifungwa kwa kunonga nivuzwe niona ngangania mpaka nipate Tanzania nkengire mwe Tanzania najisikia uhuru.
When she arrived in Tanzania, UNHCR helped with supplies. She made ends meet, but everything changed when her husband finally was able to join her.
Niyo napata moyo ambao tu kazi jana nkaja manyo uwezo wake na ni mdodo kwangu, sina uwezo, sina nguvu, napata mnyango wa kunisukuma. Basi niyo nangira kupata hima ambao ya kujamanya nguvu ili nipate maendeleo.
Kisitu and Esther, along with 3,000 other Somali Bantus, returned to Tanzania as refugees. At first, they settled in a camp. Then the government allocated them plots of land. This year, they were granted Tanzanian nationality.
È una gioia. Difatti, quando mi hanno dato il documento di nazionalità tanzaniano, davanti a tutti l'ho preso e l'ho baciato. Ho preso anche una porzione di terra, l'ho baciato così, quasi quasi volevo ingoiarlo dalla felicità. Ho saputo che sono ritornato in casa mia e mi considero, ho dimenticato tutto quello che mi è passato in Somalia.
Life here is not easy. Poverty is rampant in Chogo, and land is the only asset Kisutu has. But that matters less than the fact that he is home.
Qui non ho niente, però mi sento più ricco che quando ero in Somalia. Un scellino di Tanzania per me ha più valore di 1 milione di scellini della Somalia, perché lì avevo soldi ma non avevo l'onore, non ero, come si chiama, rispettato.
For the first time in their lives, Kisutu and his family enjoy the same rights as people living around them. The children can go to school, get health care, and most importantly, they clearly belong somewhere. They have come home.